Welcome back to my channel. I'm Blair if you're new here, and today I'm just going to give you kind of a whole house tour. I know you've seen probably a good majority of it in some of my other videos, but I just thought it would be fun to show you the home in the entirety, the inside anyway. And so to start, we're here at the front door, which was wood. I painted it teal. I just like the way that looked. And let me turn you around. All right, so when you first come in, you basically just walk straight into the living room. And over here we have this cute little hook thing with a few of my bags that I use when I go places. And then to the right here is my office. So I kind of use this corner more as like a workout station, has all my workout stuff. This chair actually folds out into a single bed, which is nice if I need an extra guest room again. Bookshelf, which a lot of this stuff I know you guys saw when I did my office makeover, so I'm not going to go too in depth with a lot of it. So coming back out here, I will say I have a lot of fake plants in my house. I am horrible. I do not have a green thumb at all, so a lot of them are just fake. But I recently got this one from IKEA, and I do love that. And this is an electric fireplace, which is great in the winter for a little extra heat and that ambiance of coziness, which I think I got at Home Depot. And then over here, I got a side chair, my couch, sofa table with lamps, which I don't need to, but I want to eventually remake this. I did make this myself and added like outlets to make it easier, but it needs to be redone with better wood. At the time, this was like my first project getting back into woodworking from my childhood, and yeah, trial and error, but eventually when the cost of lumber goes down, I will be remaking this with some thinner wood so the outlets stay in place and just so it looks a little more nicer. And then we got that chair. I kind of consider this Riley's chair. He's always chilling here, right? How are you, Riley? Are you good? Are you happy? I recently added these shelves, and then I kind of collect sands from different beaches. So like my friends, anytime they go somewhere, they usually bring me back a small jar of sand, or if I go to a beach. This painting and this painting were both from Target. I will say a lot of my furniture is IKEA or Target, which is fine with me. It was cost effective, it works, and eventually I'll replace it when I get to like my little more forever type home. And then again, IKEA coffee table. And then the rug is actually very dirty. I was meaning to replace it recently. I got it from Ollie's, which is like a bargain outlet. Yeah, so it was like $90, and it's 9x12. It's like perfect size for this room. It's honestly ideal. I've had it for 6 years though, and I've gone through a lot of puppies that have been here that were in potty training stages, or like my dog now is sick, which I'm kind of glad I didn't replace it when I was going to, because he is sick. So eventually I will get a replacement again. But this kind of wraps up front door, living room area, and then the office. So then from here, we're going to walk forward into the dining room. So dining room, have this little side table that I got from Target. This is kind of like my junk drawer, and then I have extra things down here I use all the time. Please excuse the dog nails. He seems to think every time I move. Right now we're going outside. And then I have this really cute simple frame that I actually made and then attached chicken wire to it. And I use this at Christmas especially I have like mini clothespins, and I clothespin all my Christmas cards on it so I can display them. And then I have a random Paris artwork that I've had for years. And then this, the lighting in here is positively atrocious. But this is my dining room table. Actually, me and my brother built this shortly after I lived here. I had a small square table that only seated 4 people, and I wanted something bigger. because I come from a family of like 7. So like when my mom was here with my brother, and then my other brother that lives nearby came by, you know, there would just be too many people and not enough seating. So we built this table ourselves in my garage, and I love it. It is a rather large table, and unfortunately I have not had the opportunity to truly fill the table yet with a ton of people. The chairs I actually ordered off of Amazon. I think they came in a set of 4, so I just got like 2 sets of 4, so I have 8 seating now. And then in here in this dining room, there's also this little nook, which I know you guys have seen from one of my like clean and organized videos, I think. So basically behind this wall over here, there's actually a fireplace that goes out into the living room. It was closed up when I bought the house. From what I can tell, it's pretty much falling apart behind the wall, so there's no point in opening that up. But they must have added this before I moved in, so it kind of works out because I can store dog stuff, his daily things. And then I have a lot of like hand soaps and candles, cloth napkins, all of my kind of entertaining stuff for the time being. And then just off the dining room here, we have a small hallway that leads into the spare bedroom, kind of like an oversized closet with the laundry, and then a spare bathroom. So I know you guys have seen the spare bathroom quite a bit in videos. Very basic sink, this 2-drawer vanity, which I think was from IKEA. Basic toilet, still need to replace that rack, and then a very small shower. And then I just added this to have a little extra storage for toilet paper. And then this I always thought was a really cute idea. I fill it with like sample items that either friends bring me or when I travel like from hotels, and then when I have guests over they can dig through that if they need extra stuff. So again, very, very basic bathroom. Okay, and then across from this again is the laundry room. I got storage bins up here, which, you know, toilet paper, paper towel, cleaning supplies, extra air filters. I added this shelf just to put more at hand the things I use on a regular basis. Obviously washer and dryer. And then I do have extra things like step ladder. And then over here I recently added command hooks for Swiffer, broom, piece of artwork, and then my awesome cordless vacuum that my aunt and uncle gave me. Alright, now this is my spare bedroom, which is weird because there is a door that goes to my master bedroom, but I've just kind of always kept it closed now. And I kind of put furniture in front of it, but eventually if I stay here long enough I will close that up. I did add this little armoire thing from IKEA to add extra storage that kind of holds sheets and beach towels. And then we got the lovely bed and 2 nightstands, so again for guests. This also kind of doubles as a storage room, so over here is kind of things that need to donate. This dresser I've had since high school. I'm pretty sure I got it at the Salvation Army, but again, extra storage because I don't have a lot of that right now. And then this bedroom's a little bit weird. It has a closet in it, but they're double mirrors. And excuse that, it's my bridesmaid's dress for an upcoming friend's wedding. But that's pretty much, yep, the spare bedroom. And then you come back into the living room, or I mean the dining room, dog's eating station. Kitchen, which I know you guys have seen a lot of. I really have not done anything in here since I've moved in. I just basically moved in. Of course I added some touches with like decor things, but I have not remodeled or changed anything in here. So yeah, very basic. I mean, again, if I stayed here long enough, I would eventually repaint the cabinets so they're true white. I would love to get rid of these countertops because I hate them, and probably make this more of like a built-in rather than a filler piece. So again, see, it's a fairly large kitchen. I just don't like how it's so closed off from the living areas. But then right off the kitchen here is a little hallway, but there's a door at the opening, so I consider this the master. And you have right off to the side, again, bathroom. So very small, kind of the same setup. The only difference is they have this mirror medicine cabinet thing, tons of storage in there, which is quite helpful because, again, small bathroom. The tub is like one of those true cast iron tubs, so I don't take baths often because it's really hard to keep the water warm. And then, of course, you can kind of tell there's a window out the back from the shower, which is nice for extra lighting. And then you come in here to the master bedroom. So here, there, like I said, is that random door. So I have a bench here, and a basket, extra purses, robe, and then my closet. This room has 2 windows, which does make it a little bit awkward for furniture placement. Not a lot of options, because I'm one of those that absolutely detests blocking windows. So again, most of the furniture is from IKEA. And then this closet was actually, forgive me now because this may be a mess, but this closet literally had 1 bar across. And so a couple years back I did redo this and added in this like closet organizer thing. So it's now got like a shelf with a long section for dresses. And then on this side it has like the double. So I have like shorts here, pants, boots, shirts, and then in here I got random bins with like swimsuits and bras and, you know, that kind of stuff. And I think there's one for the dog. So again, you just kind of walk right out of here into the kitchen, and then you go out the back door, which I know you guys have seen some. Again, there's a garage, which I do love, and the carport. Basically, that was like my whole home tour. It is a small home. I think it's like 13, maybe 1,300 square feet that I bought. But it works for me. I have a guest bedroom, my bedroom, guest bathroom, and an office, which is pretty much what I was looking for. I do wish in my next home that I do have a more open concept for the living spaces. I don't necessarily like how they're each individual rooms, because it's just not as much fun. You can't talk to people when you do have company over. So next house I would like to have an island in it, hopefully. But I hope you enjoyed, and I hope everybody has a blessed day.